Howdy, howdy, neighbors. This is DJ Davenport bringing you Access to Bluegrass. Sit back and relax for the next half hour while we listen to some real good bluegrass music. And today's program is being brought to you by the Gettin' Picky Music Store and the Great Northern Music Hall of Howard City, Michigan. And by the Harper Run Communication Arts, a business-to-business communication of Battle Creek, Michigan. And by the Northern Indiana Bluegrass Music Association of Fort Wayne, Indiana. And today we have a group from fairly local, around the Albion area, I think part of them are, and they're from all over the state too, I guess. And here is Out of the Blue and Roger Cole. It's all yours, Roger.
We're sure happy to get to be here today, the Out of the Blue Bluegrass Band. We hope you'll enjoy some of our bluegrass music today. We'll do one here called A Phone Call Away.
So
Well, Jeff, what we got on our show today?
We'll do one for you called Where Does the Good Times Go?
Sounds like I good. Where does the good times go? Where does the river flow? Where does the north winds blow? Where does the good times go? Arms that used to hold me so tight, eyes that sparkle with love's delight, now have changed like day and night. Where does the good times go? Where does the good times go? Where does the river flow? Where does the north winds blow? Where does the good times go? Yeah, arms that used to hold me so tight, eyes that sparkle with love's delight, now have changed like day and night. Where does the good times go? Where does the good times go? Where does the river flow? Where does the north winds blow? Where does the good times go? Where does the good times go? All right, where's the good times go? And I don't know what we got exactly picked out here.
Cabin in Carolina.
Cabin in Carolina. I pack every trip, gonna take a long lost trip back to the hills of Carolina. Oh, see that blue-eyed girl, she's the sweetest in the world, in the cabin in the hills of Carolina. Oh, the cabin in the shadow of the pine, and a blue-eyed girl way down in Carolina. Someday she'll be my wife, we'll live a happy life in the cabin in the hills of Carolina. Yeah, pack up a grip, I'll take a long lost trip back to the hills of Carolina. Oh, see that blue-eyed girl, she's the sweetest in the world, in the cabin in the hills of Carolina. Oh, the cabin in the shadow of the pine, and a blue-eyed girl way down in Carolina. Someday she'll be my wife, we'll live a happy life in the cabin in the hills of Carolina. And when it's late at night and the moon is shining bright and the whippoorwill is calling from the hill, oh, the minute stars above, yes, I'll tell her of my love. I love her now and I know I'll always Cabin in Caroline. I guess we're gonna do a instrumental here and get Scotty and, well, just tell you what, I'll just take a second and tell you who these guys are. Down here on my right, playing the mandolin, is Kenny Lyons and doing a good job. Next to him is Scotty Hamilton playing that 5-string. And over here is Jeff Lawless. And I'm Roger Cole, and we're the Out of the Blue Bluegrass Band. We hope you enjoy some of our music today. Do one here called Daybreak in Dixie again. Daybreak in Dixie. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, we'll do an old timer here, one called Down the Road. Oh, down the road just a mile or two, lives a girl named Pearly Blue. About behind a Harris Brown, the sweetest girl in the whole dang town. Down the road, I've got a pretty girl down the road. Well, every day and a Sunday too, I go to see my Pearly Blue. Before you hear the rooster crow, see me heading on down the road. Down the road, I've got a pretty girl down the road. Yeah, anytime you want to know where I'm going down the road, find me there most any old time. Find me there with that gal of mine. Down the road, I've got a pretty girl down the road. Yeah, down the road, pretty girl down the road. Down the road. Kentucky Girl? Well, I guess we'll do a song here called The Kentucky Girl. I know one of those. Kentucky girl, are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? Said old moonshine on the bluegrass as bright as it did on the night you first kissed me in a valley neath the mountains, so high, the sweetest place in all the world, in a cabin where the vine or the doors where I met my Kentucky girl. Kentucky girl, are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? Said old moonshine on the bluegrass as bright as it did on the night you first kissed me. I'm far away from old Kentucky tonight and the blue-eyed girl that I love so, but I'm heading home in the silvery moonlight with open arms. Oh, she waits an old Kentucky girl. Are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? Is that old moonshine on the bluegrass as bright as it did on the night you first kissed me? Kentucky girl. Well, it's time to do one of my favorite parts of the show anywhere we go to play, and that's to do a good old gospel song. Got one picked out today, excuse me, one called Using My Bible for a Road Map. I'm using the Bible for a road map. The children of Israel used it too. They crossed the Red Sea of destruction, for God was there to see them safely through. Oh, there'll be no detours in heaven, no rough roads along the way. I'm using my Bible for a road map. My last stop is heaven some sweet day. I'm using my Bible for a road map. The 10 Commandments tell me what to do. The 12 disciples are my road signs, and Jesus will see me safely through. There'll be no detours in heaven, no rough roads along the way. I'm using my Bible for a road map. My last stop is heaven some heaven some sweet day. My last stop is heaven some sweet day. Hey, that's a good song right there. Good old gospel song. Well, Kenny, you want to help me do a song here?
We'll try it here.
All righty, let's do one called Jake Satterfield. Jake Satterfield was not respected. They said he tempted, and they said he'd steal. No invitations to a social party ever came to Jake Satterfield. With a chestnut mare and an old spring wagon, he come riding into town. An old pet crow crouched on his shoulder, Springfield rifle with the sights fell down. Then came the morning, Miss Laura Johnson. She got lost way back in the hills. And when the council gathered, they said no one knows these woods like Jake Satterfield. So they gave him gold and they gave him silver. He said, I'll try to pick up a trail. But if I'm not back by tomorrow evening, might as well go home, 'cause you know I fell. Many times green grass is withered since that morning way back then. Jake Satterfield or Miss Laura Johnson was ever heard from or seen again. To one winter evening, an old fur trapper, thinking he's dying in a blizzard storm, said he was saved by a gold-haired woman, an old moonshiner and a chestnut mare and an old peg roll. All right. Well, it looks like we'll do one here called Dark Hollow. Sure been fun getting to pick on the show today, and hope you all enjoyed it. Would rather be at some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine, than to be here alone, knowing that you're gone. It caused me to lose my mind. Oh, blow your whistle, freight train, take me farther on down the train. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. Yes, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. You'd rather be at some dark hollow where the sun don't ever small room with her on my mind. Oh, blow your whistle, freight train, take me far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today, yes, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'm going away, I'm leaving today, yes, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. Okay, we sure had a good time today, and we're going to get Scotty to take us out here with one called a Randy Lynn Rag.
Well, it looks like the old clock on the wall's caught up with us, and it's time to pack up our gear and get out of here and let another fine program come on. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate that. And we appreciate the cards and letters and emails and telephone calls, whatever. We really appreciate those, folks. It makes this all worthwhile. And we want to thank our people behind the scenes, our whole crew. There's a bunch of them, so I can't name all of them. Until next time, this is DJ Davenport wishing you and yours the very, very best. And take care of one another. You couldn't take care of nicer people. Bye.